Hey folks, Lazarus here, checking out the character and narrative focused title, The Music Machine, developed by David Szymanski. I've been meaning to check it out for a while now, and I'm pretty excited to get into it. So, without further ado, let's start. What did he say his name was? He didn't. Oh. Is he bringing the boat back for us? Of course not. Right. Of course not. It's lonely here. But we're used to loneliness. Right? I am. I don't know about you. Come on. I have no friends, and everyone thinks I'm a weirdo. That's part of being an adolescent. Loneliness is growing up and listing your barber as an emergency contact. Okay, Mr. Dramatic. It's talking to people who won't answer. And it's suspecting that Travis Bickle wasn't actually crazy. Who's Travis Bickle? Never mind. Whoa. Okay. I mean, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't expecting the primary colors of it to be orange and black. You don't actually want to kill me. Yes, I do. No, you don't. You haven't thrown me in front of a bus. You haven't had me stab myself or shoot myself. You haven't had me jump off a cliff or into a lake or anything like that. You've just been dragging me around to places like this. I mean, what are you hoping to find? I'm hoping to find whoever poked these people full of holes and left them in a pile. Wow, that's what happened? We both see through the same pair of eyeballs. We read the same article. Just because you make me look at something doesn't mean I pay attention to it. And also, just because they found some bodies here doesn't mean a psycho murderer is hanging around. This doesn't make any sense. And besides, you could just make me stab myself if it's death by stabbing you're after. It makes sense to me, and that's what matters. I'm looking for something I'll be satisfied with. Like old age? You're young. I have time. At least let me have a cigarette. I am dying for a cigarette, Quentin. I would have thought that after 3 months, you'd be over that. Well, I'm not. Isn't lung cancer a sufficiently horrible way to die? Just go away, let me smoke, and in 30 or 40 years, I'll die of lung cancer. You'll get your revenge, and I don't have someone else controlling my body for the rest of my life. Girls your age shouldn't smoke, Haley. Well, girls my age shouldn't be puppeteered by vengeful ghosts either. Okay. So physically, I'm Haley, but I've seemed to be controlled by some kind of spectral figure called Quentin, who has a vendetta of sorts against people with Cutco knives. I'm liking the simple palette of the game though. Makes objects stand out. They've been slept in recently. So you can examine items. It's adorable. It's pointless. And it looks much newer than the other crates. I will name it Tim. Tim's a good name for a crate. I don't think anyone's touched these for decades. They're covered in dust. Phew. Blech. Dust. Ew. The spider webs. Spiders are our friends, Haley. Hey, is that everything there is to investigate here? They're so dirty, I can't even see outside. I think what had gotten me tripped up was the fact that, you know, you hold left click and then you release it to interact rather than press a button. I have no complaints against it. It's just, it just took me a second to get used to, but that's nice. Ooh, wood. Oh, okay, I can actually pick it up. And I can control how far I throw it. I wonder if that'll come in handy in a bit. Another barracks-like room. There are camp beds. Hmm? Remember when you paid to send me to summer camp? I slept in one like this. Actually, the cabins looked a lot like this one too. Hmm. They're stuck to the dresser with rust. Must have been sitting here a long time. Or they were just cheap crap. Does the price of tools really matter? Of course it matters. Of course it matters. God, you get like a cheap power drill, you're gonna be looking down the barrel end of buying another power drill in just a few months. Like, of course there's some tools you could skimp out on, but like, there are some that like you should definitely pay like, not a premium price, but like, skimp out on. Okay. I think that's everything I can look at in here. What about the crates? Nothing? Alright, let's head back outside. Hmm. Wonder if I could see another dwelling in the distance. Huh. Well, there's another house. And I see another one over there. Okay. Smells like stale air and old cigarettes. And I feel like something's watching us. Of course you do. It's a sinister view here. It's locked. Hmm. Examine cutting board. There's nothing of interest. Says you. Examine food. Just a dry pile of rotten mush. It's funny because, you know, I'm only one character. Like, you know, in the sense that, you know, I'm just the player character. But having two perspectives makes me feel not alone, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not as afraid as I would be if I was just a silent protagonist. Read note. Matthew 19. It's a page from the Bible over there. There's a grocery list. It's scrawled on it. I'm in cigarette butts. Old cigarette butts. Can I have one? No. Well, I tried. How about food? I'm feeling snacky. Your inexplicable chipperness about this whole situation is kind of infuriating. You know that, right? I'll take whatever relationship I can get. This is not a relationship anymore. Whatever, I'll still take what I can get. I can, like, feel the baggage, and I don't know either of them. Ooh, I have a pot. I wasn't expecting that sound. This is a television? I thought it was an easel. An old CRT television. Do you remember watching movies together? Of course I remember. That was only a few months ago. Do you miss it? In a sense, yes. Me too. Wonder how long they've been together. Oh hey, it's our favorite book. Sarcasm? Yeah. Sometimes it's hard to tell with you. It looks old and ragged. Locked. It seems odd to lock an interior door. Maybe there's a key around somewhere. Toothbrushes and pills. Several different kinds of toothpaste. Somebody wanted to have sparkling whites. Nothing wrong with that. I'm taking this toilet paper though. This is the currency of the land now, and I refuse to leave it here. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna actually take every roll of toilet paper. I wouldn't do that to these good people. Need to use the toilet? Nope. Oh, actually, there's no water in the bowl. Well, now I do. Well, now I do. There are bushes outside. So I wonder who's controlling the autonomy in the body. Is it Quentin or is it Haley? From the previous exposition, it sounded like Quentin was the one controlling like the actual body, and Haley was just along for the ride, even though it was Haley's body originally. An expensive telescope. Oh, I thought we were gonna actually look at it, like look through it. Well, let's look for that key, I guess. Is that a chainsaw? Don't touch it. What? The chainsaw? Why not? Come on. You know tools make me uncomfortable. And chainsaws are the worst. Ugh. Super icky. Hmm. The note says, your name is Roger. This is your kingdom. These are your rules. Rule number 1. Your childhood was one of the inferior lies and inferior fairy tales. You have grown up. Rule number 2. Remember the truth. There is no truth. Rule number 3. Forget the truth. Reality is what you decree. Rule number 4. You have books full of better lies and better fairy tales. Use them. Create your truth. Create happiness. Rule number 5. You are a king. You are a god. A god with no water in their toilet bowl. The breaker is tripped. They look damp and rotten. Rule number 6. Do not fear or trust the cackling whispers among the trees. You are more than equal to them. He has to be around there somewhere. What is this, a fuse box? Or a breaker box? Every one of them has been tripped. They're covered in rust. Eating rusty nails? That's a horrible way to die, right? Why are you giving me suggestions? I don't know. It's fun. Oh, there's a key. Oh god, I thought I heard somebody go down the stairs and I got scared. I'm taking this hammer with me. I got it fully charged. I ain't afraid to use it. Those bullet holes? Hmm. Nah. Take that. Oh, it leads up. An attic? I hear them at night when it rains. Scratching, seeking men, cat-like men, gods like me. There is more electricity in the air since last week. Crackling. I feel the wind of another planet. I am Jesus. God is for. They whisper everywhere. I speak back, and they hear me. We teach each other. They are so much like me in spirit. The animals are gone too, except for the crows. Warm lake, breeze blowing. Sparkling waves. Empty island, always empty. My kingdom, my truth. When will they come? And when will I greet them with bowed head or with bullets? Oh, and will I greet them with bowed head or with bullets? I am Jesus. Well, that's interesting. Lonely Maple's campground. It's old and weathered, and covered in dust. Seems it was outside for a long time. It's been up here a long time, too. A lot of important papers. There's a map here that looks like it might be useful. It's locked. Old cardboard boxes. Was that everything? Oh, okay. I thought he had taken the map earlier. Alright, cool. That'll make traversal a little easier. Oh. Oh, wow. That's a lot of money. Oh, wow. Probably tens of thousands of dollars. Oh, wow. Take it. Hmm? The money. Take it, Quentin. Let me have it. No. Please? You don't need it. So what? I want it. Come on. No. Holy fuck, Quentin. Let me have the money. Watch your temper. And watch your language. This is what gets you in trouble. You don't get angry often enough to know how to handle it. There are thousands of dollars which you won't be needing. Fuck you. Fuck you too. Not even enough to get like a nice little sandwich? Doesn't have to be a nice warm sandwich, but... You know, she said she was a bit peckish. Alright, I think, Oh, wait. Oh, God. Looks like the food has been here a long time. Years, maybe. It smells awful. I think that's, more or less everything I can find here. Old pots and pans. Nothing's happening. Alright, back outside. I got so used to the black and uh well, not this orange, the other hue of that interior that I was caught off guard by this. Okay, let's see. What is this place? Hmm. Think that was possibly the main office I was just at. Either way, let me check what's in here. Nothing to see. Everything just feels wrong somehow. In here? Everywhere. The whole island. I don't feel anything. Of course you don't. Another note. I came here for Bible camp as a little boy and met a little girl. I met a girl named Heather. We were lonely children. Sometimes loneliness forges the strongest bonds. While the others participated in camp activities, we explored the woods together. We loved to hunt for snakes under rotten logs and rocks and to climb trees. We had a huge bag of sunflower seeds that we ate as we sat in the branches. Our families lived close, but after those weeks, I never saw her again. That was 33 years ago. Now this island is mine, and it is empty. I've known many women since then, and in more ways than my child's mind could have imagined. But I still remember Heather, who to me will forever remain a chubby, wild-haired, 11-year-old girl. In this moment of foolish nostalgia, I leave this note for posterity. I, the king, will die, and these buildings will rot more than they already have. Maybe someday someone will find this. They will know that a boy named Roger and a girl named Heather met here, that they hunted snakes, climbed trees, and ate sunflower seeds together. I'm surprised they don't have a comment on that. Hmm. Let me check the map again. Okay, I'm along the coast. Oh, looks like a generator. It's not running. Hmm. There's a church-like building. I don't see it on the map, though. Let's see what this sign says. It's pointing north. I have no idea how you do that. Well, I have a good sense of direction. You don't. Okay, so this is north. Possibly... I don't know. I'm horrible with direction, too. I'm with Haley. This thing makes me feel weird. It's just a rock with a strange symbol on it. You don't feel it? I don't feel anything. Hey, there's another note. Or a plaque. All of we, the four, the one. The glorious Wisdom Chapel. It looks relatively... Oh. It looks relatively new. The church. I mean, it's not on the map, so I guess it is. Hmm. It's not actually a door. Just a concrete outline. I think it's part of the wall. Maybe there's another entrance? One would assume so. That is weird. Hey, rocks. Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking? Time for a little vandalism. Okay, well that didn't work. Hmm. Oh, there's still other places for me to explore. Alright, so if that's facing north, and that's the coast over there. This is possibly either the this is possibly the bathroom or the bathroom shower. Hmm. This concrete is quite weathered. It's been here for a long time. Or it's just a box in the middle of nowhere. What's this dilapidated structure here? I guess there used to be a building here. Seems so. And I'd guess pretty recently. Just some rusty knives and spoons. It's filled with rainwater. Let me drink some, I'm thirsty. Seriously? Sure, it's just rainwater. There's nothing wrong with rainwater. Eh. Okay, that's actually really nasty. That's it, now I got the bad ending, where Haley dies, because I drank rainwater. Hey, a channel lock. Whee! Fuck. Ooh, that thing has... Oh, that thing slid. Whee! The wood is still in relatively good shape. I don't think it's been out here very long. Hmm. Curious and curiouser. Alright, what do we have here? Oh, there's actually something inside here. It's a hatch. That's odd. Made out of copper. And it hasn't oxidized yet. It's shiny enough that I can see a reflection. And do you like what you see? Oh, for God's sake. Stop. I don't want to have sex with a 12-year-old girl. Dying hasn't changed that. Whoa, calm down, jeez. I just wondered if you think I'm attractive. You would be attractive if you weren't a child. Now let's stop talking. Why do you always act like I'm asking for sex? I've never asked you for sex. I'm not even sure how that would work now. I only ever wanted to be friends. You're the one that turned us into something weird. Haley, there is no way a 12-year-old girl and a lonely 34-year-old man can be together, alone, every day without it turning into something weird. Especially when the girl keeps asking uncomfortable questions about how her body looks. Well, that was fun. Let's just see what's down this hatch. Okay, a lot to unpack with that piece of dialogue. We know Quentin is in his 30s, and Haley is very much not in her 30s. Anywho, let's go down this hatch. I really wonder what caused his psyche to be superimposed on her body. I don't know why that made me laugh. I'm 13. What? You said I was 12. I'm 13. You're a child. No, I'm not. You are. You talk like an adult. You're starting to look like an adult. Maybe sometimes you think like an adult. But you're a 12-year-old girl, Haley. 13. Adults don't run to their daddies and lie about being molested when they can't handle rejection. I'm sorry. I was angry, and I wanted him to care. For once. Well, good job. He cared enough to put a dozen bullets in me. And now I'm dead. I'm never going to have a wife. Never going to have children. Any friendship we might have had died with me. I don't believe that. You don't have to. That's just how life works. You punch a hornet's nest, you get stung. Oh, okay. So, Quentin might have been a camp counselor for Haley. Haley accused him of molesting her to her father. Her father came and killed Quentin. And Quentin's vengeful ghost is now inside the body of Haley. Wow. A lot to unpack. Let's see what's in the back over here. Think you could swing this thing? Maybe. Well, let's find out. Oh, okay, cool. It's actually a part of my inventory. Pages of a survival newsletter. They are all quite old. It's stuck. Or locked. The wood is incredibly rotten. I don't like this droning music, and I don't like the fact that I have a crowbar. These boards look new. Yank. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Maybe there's something around we can use to break through them. Something like a crowbar. Way ahead of you. Okay. Oh. Hold on, let me see what's down that other hallway. An uncomfortable cot. It doesn't look like anyone's ever slept in it. A rusty ladder. Leading nowhere. Why would it be leading anywhere? I don't know. These environments are really good though. They make the most out of the simple color choice. All the objects stand out. Oh, we're inside the chapel. Oh dear. And that's when the game suddenly turns into dusk. My first thought was a party hat, then a dunce cap. Somehow I feel like it's something a lot more sinister. My writing, it sucks for now, says Roger. Better will be better. More to learn. Stories. It's just. Oh, this is Quentin saying it. It's just illegible scribbles. This looks useful. Oh, okay. The farm of pigs and smoke. He met a man, an eyeless man, a toothless man, and he looked at the man, and the man looked at him, and he saw the man was beloved and dearest of friends, and the man spoke to him, "How long since you have tasted bone marrow?" And he told him truthfully, and the man said, "Come," and he went with the man, and they vomited pure, cold, clean water into the endless, eternal, infinite sea. And then, the end. A story by We, the Four, the One. Eh. It's like an alien wrote it, or something. Observing, we knowing. Soundings, humans making art. Instrument for data. Beauty, and his cries of all. Yes, puncture for science. Music meant for. We, the four, the one, we have language. Writing, too. And power to put in it. We are gods now, if ever we weren't. Gods need domains, unfractured domains. So we make another, a better one. A terrarium, maybe, they'll call it. Ask Roger. We call it Kingdom. The greatest experiment yet. 4 humans go in and live. We're writing a tome, a sliver of wisdom. It will keep the father's beast away. A glowing sky ball will be our throne. A moon, maybe they'll call it. Ask Roger this too. And the sky ball will be wisdom too. Kingdom will be kept alive. That name seems familiar. Roger? The article said somebody named Roger Cox owns this place. And he's a recluse, right? You said you didn't read it. I may have read a bit. Jesus. There's something awfully sinister about this place. Candle holder. I wonder who lit the candles. The rats. Music's very nice as well. Very ethereal and eerie. Hmm. Oh, the paper. Okay. This. Okay. And the lever. Oh. An orb. I touched the orb. Oh god. What? That felt really weird. What the hell just happened? Jeez, it's hot. And it smells like rotten meat. And I feel floaty. Where are we? I have no idea. Seriously, where are we? Suddenly the creepy church didn't sound so bad. We run kind of fast for a 13-year-old. Kind of zooming. What is that? Lips. They look like skyscrapers. They aren't, though. I have no idea what these are. Skyscrapers. Baby skyscrapers. It's like a clock thing. Looks like a telephone pole, except without wires. I wonder what's up here. Hey, the orb. Many orbs. Hmm. Oh. Let me just check what's over here first. Examine debris. Oh wow. What the hell? The fence is made of iron, but it's covered in tiny scratches that look like wood grain. Looks like millions of tiny needles. Want to go for a dive? No. Examine thing. Yes. Thing. Like a slide to the run, like actual momentum. It was a little weird. Are they breathing? This one isn't making any noise. Are they supposed to be like pigs? It looks like a bed, I suppose, but it's made out of concrete. Hey, the music machine. Oh, I wonder if that controls like the different places you can visit using the machine that produces music, or music machine. Oh, maybe that's why the game is named the music machine. Hmm. Do you think these are what? Do you think these are what you're looking for? They're sharp and pokey. No, I don't think. Ugh, what's wrong? They smell awful. Like manure covered in, ugh, horseradish. I would recommend not sniffing them then. Let's stand somewhere else, please. Oh, we could play hooky. Hmm. Lots of beautiful screenshots to take here. Don't think about a simple, like, 2 or 3 color palette for a game that just makes it stand out. What's in there? I don't know. It just looks like a mess of concrete. It looks like it's part of the ground. What is it? A doghouse? There's no door. It's made of concrete, like everything else here. It's the size of a shed, and I don't hear anything barking inside. Well, it looks like a doghouse. It looks like a concrete shed. You're a concrete shed. I don't feel a breeze. I wonder what's making the blades turn. What are they? Just big blocks of concrete? I think so. Well, that's the most unsettling sun I've ever seen. I like the sound it makes. I haven't seen anything these would go to. Just some nails. Oh, the sink works here. It looks like they're made out of aluminum. Alright, so I have this special red rock. Oh, it's adorable. It is. I'll take the red rock with me just because it's sparkling. Might be useful. So, what exactly are we doing? Looking around. Come on, get in there. Okay, you're not going in there. That's fine. Is there a way to enter this? Or is it just close off? Oh, there's another structure further down. Hey, animals. I guess I wasn't supposed to take the rock with me? Either way, I have the Thorn Forest, the Void, and the Music Machine. I'm assuming the Music Machine is the last place, so I'll just go in sequential order. So let's check out the Thorn Forest. Oh! Ow! Ow, Quentin! The rain! What? Get inside! Hurry! Ow! I guess the rain is like painful. So what's your problem? The rain. It's hurting me. Is it acidic? No, it's... I don't know. I can't explain it. Alright then. Back out we go. No! I can feel it killing me. Don't go back out there. You remember that I'm trying to kill you, right? Yeah, whatever. Don't go back out there. We can't stay here forever. Okay, fine, just try to stay inside when you can. The pain's going away now that we're not outside. Quentin, seriously, it hurts. What is that sound? Shit. I think I see something over there. Run, god damn it, run! 1, 2, 3. Run, little boy, run! What is that? Alright. Is there another house around here? Over there. This feels awful, Quentin. Bring me inside and let me have a break. Oh my god. That scared me. Oh. There's the orb. Good shit. Getting... Oof. I don't want to leave just yet, though. I just have to mentally remember that the orb is here. But I'll probably forget. Please, Quentin. Please. There you go. It hurts. Sorry, I was just looking for the door. See, this... Wait, is that a different orb I can touch? Hmm. Curious. And Ardo... What is that over there? What a weird place. I guess I'll touch the orb here. Oh. Nothing here can kill me. Time or hunger or damage or will. Only the rain. The new world will be heaven, they say. Petting and poking me. Cooing, retching. Time will stand still, they say. Our children will have children and prosper. Believe them? No. Not now. Not after my capture. Not after the rain. They keep others somewhere. Other places. Other cages. The others are strangers. I have not met them. Their names, Mary, Jessica, and Hector. One for me, one for him, they say. How long I've been here? Don't know. Too long. Or not long. Or exactly as long as I deserve. Long enough. I taught them to write, damn it. Speak. Tell stories. The creatures under my building, my cage, grumbling and whispering. Woodland teeth, it says. Your friend, it says. Listen? No. Too many mistakes already. So many mistakes. Who am I? Now I know. Not Roger, not Jesus, not a king or a god, not a truth crafter. I am Judas Iscariot. It's moldy and rotten. The wood is incredibly soft and wet. I have no idea what this is. No comment, Haley? My skin hurts. That's fair. That kind of put you through hell. I guess I'm good to touch that other orb and get back. Oh, fuck. Shit. Okay. Go! Run, my little legs, run! God damn it. There we go. Okay, I believe it is that house there. Or actually, this one. Okay. So that is the Thorn Forest. Next, we are visiting the Void. Fun. Oh, this certainly looks like a void. I did not expect to see the likes of you. Did you hear that? Yeah. I think it's coming from over there. Let's take a look then. It seems you have sailed off the map, girl. And here there be dragons. Huh. Ask it where we are, what these places are. Who are you? I am many things, and I have many names. Right now, I am a voice, emanating from a chair. You may call me Voice. And you are a girl, far from humanity's designated home. This place, out of space and time, is no place for you. Ask it where we are, Haley. We're in a place, Quentin. Out of space and time, Quentin. Good lord. I sense someone with you. Inside you. Yeah, ignore him. He does not strike me as a spirit to be ignored. Well, he is. Just ask him where we are, Haley. Where are we, Voice? You are in a land of half-dreamed hellscapes. Tell me, do you believe in God? No. No, we don't. Then you do not believe in devils either. And you will not believe where you are. Okay. I'm just gonna tell you anyway. Tell me anyway. First, tell me of your vengeful companion. That conflicted spirit I sense. Spirit, who are you? Tell it I'm nobody. He's my imaginary friend. You imagine strange friends, girl. Yeah, well, he's not so bad once you get to know him. I see. And you're certain you know him. Sure. Wounded animals are not to be trusted. You have one living inside you. Stop having a conversation and find out where we are, Haley. Do not presume to know your imaginary friend. And ask it what killed... Sorry. And ask it what killed those people. So... Yeah. Where are we? There are many things in reality and outside reality, girl. Many places human eyes have never deciphered. Many beings human minds have never comprehended. This is such a place, created by such beings. The Spindlemen. Who are they? Creatures of terrible innocence. Once, in a time beyond time, they were God's companions. They slept at his feet and listened to his words, and he showed them the ways of creation, where they could not understand them on their own. They are, fragile beings, capable of understanding only the literal, not imagination, emotion, or beauty, only usefulness. That is how God created them, and with his help, they dutifully crafted beautiful worlds of childlike wonder, forests of warm crimson, deserts of sparkling white, vast oceans of the deepest blue. They were his children, and they delighted in making crayon drawings for him. But eventually, they became unsatisfied, and in their naivety, they said, "We do not need your words or your wisdom." They said, "We are four, and we are one. We are the Spindlemen." They said, "We can create, we can analyze, and we can decipher the mysteries of creation ourselves." And thus they left him. Tell it to get to the point. This doesn't help us. Hey, you're the one that wanted it to explain where we are. I didn't ask for a Sunday school lesson. I don't remember hearing this in Sunday school. Nothing, keep going. Humans have always perplexed them. They do not understand your ways. Because, as I said, they do not understand imagination, emotion, or beauty. To them, your stories are nonsense, your paintings are stains, and your music is noise. This place, and the others like it, are their attempts to replicate and understand your work. Seems I should look for these Spindlemen. So this is supposed to be our world? Yes. But everything is really weird. Yes. Until recently, they could only observe you from afar. All they had were glimpses and impressions. But somehow, they found a way in. Some crack in the wall. They made contact with one of you. They took his land for their own. And they have been modifying their creations. Building. Always building. Building structures they presume to have purpose. Building that infernal machine. Infernal machine? What's that? It is their answer to the question, what are humans for? They have deduced that you are complex noisemakers, and they think themselves virtuoso musicians. I probably butchered that word. Because when your existence is a wasteland of quantifiable values, screaming is as good as singing. I think that's all I need, and this thing is starting to annoy me. Let's go. I guess I'm leaving now. My imaginary friend sucks at talking to people. Sorry. Nice meeting you, voice. The Spindlemen are dangerous, you know. Wonderful. They are not malicious, but for all intents and purposes, they are madness incarnate. Their ignorance has resulted in horrific acts, and they infect all they touch. Be careful. Bye, voice. I'll always remember you. Whew. Alright. Only one place left on the docket. The titular the music machine. Its code is... Up, up. Alright, one last trip into the abyss. Quentin? Yes. I don't want to do this anymore. Okay. Maybe it's time you accept that I'm serious about this whole thing. Oh. Place is eerie. And again, the music's fantastic as always. Though maybe I'm just a sucker for organs. It's made of wood. Oh, examine steam. Ow. Hot? No. Sharp. Sharp. Yeah. It's the best way I can explain it. Soft and sharp. Hmm. Hmm. Alright, this door's open. I guess I put another tick in the on the wheel thing. There we go. Excuse me, boxes. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Wasn't expecting this. Oh my god. Well, I think this is what I've been looking for. It's horrible. Yeah. I just need to find someone to operate it. Quentin? Yes. I'm sorry. Okay. About what I did, I'm sorry. I said, okay. Doesn't it matter? No. They're all made out of rotting wood. They're rusty and covered in dried blood. It looks like a strange microphone. Jesus. I mean, I guess, I get that Quentin wants to kill uh, Haley, but, can't you just, like, lop her head off or something? But, oof, that is some Saw torture right there. This has been an interesting experience, to say the least. Let's see, what's behind door number 3? Oh, the orb. Wait, I'm back here. What the hell? I thought these took us back to that church place. Ooh. Maybe I need to get that magic rock? Kind of far away, though. But again, I kind of move really fast. So I shall be there in no time. Okay. Let's go collect that rock. There you are, my pretty. Alright. Let's get to the escape orb. I probably don't even need the rock, but I just wanted to take it just in case. I don't think these weird shapes were around here the last time. Oh, I can't take the rock with me. And you're back. I need help. Explain. We can't get out. The portals, they keep kicking us back out to different places. I see. It seems you are trapped then. Trapped? Likely the Spindlemen have felt you from afar, and they are closing the world around you like a cage. Oh, soon they will find you. The Spindlemen are physically weak, but they can certainly overpower a young girl. They will drag you to the music machine, and they will play terrible sonatas with your body. Interesting. Is there a way out? Yes. Kill them. Then the trap will spring open, their creations will begin to crumble, and you will be thrown back to your own world. They will finally reap the wages of sin. That's the worst mixed metaphor I've ever heard. What I'd give for a belt sander right now. Okay, how do I kill them? You don't. I'm in control, remember? Spirit, I cannot hear you, but I can feel you. I know what you are doing, and you don't have to do it. Creation is more than shadows and mechanisms. Creation is full of the terrible and the wonderful, the known and the infinitely unknowable, the hellish corners and the heavenly peaks. Even in death, you have barely scratched its surface. And in your cynicism, you are more ignorant than you think. Haley, tell Voice to go masturbate with a cheese grater. Quentin, you shut up too. Let's go. I'm really interested to see how this unravels. I'm scared to turn. I hear pigs. Also, we skipped the thorny forest. Do we I wonder if I have to activate the machine again. I'm scared of the Spindlemen. What if they, like, spindle me? I don't want to be spindled. I'm just a young gal trying to make my way in the world. Alright. Back to... I wonder if this is a music machine. Oh. Yeah, this kills the person. Is there a way to reset it? Oh, I guess not. I'm sure it'll reset itself when I come back, though. Uh-oh. I don't remember this. Quentin, there's something here. Don't say that. Oh god. Oh, fuck that. Quentin? Quentin, please. Quiet. Thinking. Yeah, if that thing starts chasing after me, I'm gonna fucking scream. Careful, boy. Oh, the voice was right about them being, weak looking and stuff, and... Really, stop biting me. No, no, no. You're... You're not... Shut the hell up. Without ears, they cannot hear. Without eyes, they cannot see. But they can sense. Do not let their inaction fool you. They know you are here. They are simply deciding how to catch you. This weapon is a gift, Spirit. Pull the trigger. Fix your mistakes. Okay. Fuck it. Let's do some target shooting. For old time's sake. Yeah, that shit, I have a gun. Get back. Back, I say, you spindly man. I won't let you touch me. You ain't spindling no more. You hear me? No more. I know what is true, says Hector. And what is truth besides? Merely the whim of rulers. This is how he talks, sitting in his hovel, writing his religious papers, saying that he alone remembers. He rules us. Your memory is flawed, he says. And I admit that I went mad for some time. We all did. I admit too that some of the past is just a feverish mist. Nightmare worlds and whispers and terrible needle-like men. I do not remember everything, but I remember enough. Hector and I, we are very alike. Once I might have lied at his lies, as he lies. Perhaps I did, but no more. I leave this note for posterity. This land is not heaven, but hell. A pathetic shadow of our true home. Demons forged it, and thus it will crumble and dry and flood and perish. Beware the moon and what lies within. Trust the lurking beast. Trust not the moon sliver. Do not fear the scratches in the night, for they are your salvation. My name is Roger, and that is the truth. I hope this is the way I'm supposed to go. And I didn't just miss something. Hmm. You're shaking. Are you alright? You just saved my life. Not necessarily. You don't want to kill me. I do. No, you don't. Yes, I do. You fucking don't. Just admit it. People aren't nice little mathematical equations you can easily solve. Maybe I don't know what I want. Maybe I'm just trying to find some thread of sense in a mess of conflicting emotions. Or, here's a thought, maybe I'm a sociopath, and maybe I like playing with my food. You don't know. You don't know because people are nonsense, Haley. Stupid nonsense you can't solve. Maybe I don't understand myself, but you sure as hell don't either. You love me? What? No, I don't mean sexually. I know. So why not? Do I really need to answer that? Yes. I don't love you because that's not how these things work. But I love you. You're too young to know what that means. No, I'm not. I love you. Even after the last 3 months. You know, it's not nice having someone else control your body. But I can look past all that because I don't know. I just can. I mean, you don't have to leave. You can stick around. You can be my imaginary friend if you want. You don't have to like me either, I guess. Just let me go. Just, you know, forgive me. That's not easy. I managed to do it. And you think I'm still a child? I think we are very different people. Yeah? Well, I think you lost something when you grew up. No, Haley. I have never been a good man or a forgiving man. I can't. I. I'm done talking about this. Okay. So you're going to spend your afterlife bullying a teenage girl? Yes. That's who I am. That being said, you could have control back for a bit. For my benefit. After 3 months, I need a break. That's a start. Well, don't get any ideas. I have one already. I'm gonna find a cigarette. Then you lose the privilege, Haley. Girls your age shouldn't. Yeah, yeah, I know. Thank you. It's not for you. It's for me. And only for a bit. Right. So, how are we getting off this island? And far away, beyond space and time, there was a crimson forest. The warm leaves rustled. The birds sang shrill song. The wind turned cold. For the first time, the sun began to set. Ooh, this is vibrant. And that was the Music Machine. A very unique and powerful experience. I really enjoyed my time with the game. As always, I'll be leaving a link to it in the description, and I'll catch you folks in the next one. Take care.